Day 10 of the Secret Piano Games. Hello everybody, I am back for a new video. The 10th video of the Secret Piano Games is slightly later than you expected from me. The reason for that is that I was sick. So I needed some time to recover, and while I am still recovering, I feel comfortable recording a video today. So yeah, I had a stomach ache, and it was just yesterday I was feeling slightly better, but the days before that, 2 days, I was just laying on the couch the whole day. Anyway, so for the last day of the Secret Piano Games, I have a very nice, exciting exercise for you. Oh, by the way, thank you for everybody who sent me best wishes to get well better and to keep the community alive, because of course I had less time to spend in the community, and it's good to see that that it's not empty, that you still start a conversation and ask questions and everything. So I'm very grateful for that. And for this exercise, I think I have a very nice exercise for you today. A pattern that reminds Einaudi music, Ludovico Einaudi, that you can know from this song. And maybe also a little bit inspired by Jan Tiersen from Amélie. It's been a long time since I played that song. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. So today's exercise is going to be using color blocks, of course, and we're going to use a new pattern in the right hand. Of course, we have learned the small block, the medium block, and the large block. And just to end the Secret Piano Games of this month with a little twist, we're going to end with a new pattern. Also, we have learned other new patterns, but today's pattern is going to be one that you can exactly replicate. That's it. It sounds very boring, but in context it sounds beautiful. And if you play them all together, it sounds a little bit weird, right? Especially when you're a beginner, you need to develop your ear. I remember when I was young and I had to play a song like this. I always thought that this was ugly, because this two notes next to each other sounds weird, super dissonant. But in context, it sounds okay, and it's part of this chord. So another story, very quick. When I studied in the music school to learn how to write music, my teacher told me, dude, write dissonant music, because I was all the time like playing super or composing very happy music or very consonant music, very easy to the ear. And when my teacher told me that, I started to think more like more in that area where there's the same friction, just like so. With this tension, you create actually a lot of emotion. And since I am a film composer, I like to create tension because my clients want that. Anyway, let's go back to the exercise. So this pattern, sorry, is perfectly combinable. You can perfectly combine it with the color blocks. Let me give an example. Again, we're only using red blocks. I invite you to come with your own colors if you want to create more changes, but I'm just using red blocks to keep it as easy as possible. So when you start practicing this, doesn't matter in which octave. I mean, so why did I tell that the two stories about the dissonance or about the ugly sounding chord? Because that friction, that can create, you can create it very beautiful if you combine it with color blocks, for example. So that's why I also played this song. It has exactly the same. Look, if you're starting to practice that, it sounds very ugly. But when you practice it more and more and more and you can play it more fluently, it's like that. So I talk a lot about friction here, a lot about the theory, and a very small part of this video is about the actual exercise. I hope you don't mind. I hope you like that I give a little bit of background, what is actually behind the exercise. They're not totally random. They are based on, yeah, they are based on what I've learned in the past years, and I try to give you a little bit of of background how I come up with these kind of exercises. So as you practice them, you will come up with your own patterns, I'm sure. Because even after this exercise, there are unlimited other patterns that I could come up with. Not to brag, but that is just a result of studying this. So if you do this, it helps you to create organic piano music. Does it make sense? I hope so. So this was the last day of the February Secret Piano Games. If you want to watch the recordings of the previous months, which started in November, actually October, but those didn't have recordings, video recordings, you can access them inside the community. And let me end this video by playing one more time the exercise for today. So we play A red, C red, G red, F red. In the right hand we play I play it with the ring finger on the E, and then the thumb on the B, and then the index finger on the C, and then back to the thumb. Index, like that. Ring, thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, and then it circulates. So as you practice, try to go slow. If this is going too fast, go even slower. There's no shame about that. So in the beginning, it's good if it sounds like a robot, because the most important thing is that note length is consistent and note velocity is consistent. What I mean by that is that every note has the same length. So instead of you play everything like a robot. Oh, sorry. And then velocity is the dynamics basically. So keep the dynamic on one level. So and try to avoid playing the first note very loud and then the next note, for example, very soft. Like that. And that's very hard in the beginning, but that is very normal. That goes with time, and yeah, that goes away with time, because the muscles in your fingers are doing something crazy for the first time in your life, or for the second time in your life, or a third time, doesn't matter, and they need to get used to again that feeling. So I hope you like this, and this was the last day, and I hope to see you in the next video. But I also would like to see you in the next Secret Piano Games, which starts at March 11th. And there will be a new theme, and yeah, that will be amazing. So I hope to see you around, and let me know what you think. All right, take care and have a great day. Bye bye.